Hey everybody, what's up? It's the Real King Bob. I'm going to show you guys my favorite items for October. I feel like I do it backwards. I do my favorite items before the actual month, but these are just items that I plan on using for the month of October. They all usually end up being fantastic. So here to start off, I'm pretty much into, a lot of brand names. Obviously, if somebody's like, oh, what kind of, makeup are you using? Someone's gonna be like, oh, I'm using MAC, or I'm using Chanel, something like that. But, I mean, when it comes to finding certain products, there are a lot of drugstore products that are amazing and that work better than, brand names. So, for example, this right here. This is the Neutrogena shampoo. It's the anti-residue formula. It is a very thick, super clear shampoo. I've had this for well over a month and it's full. Like, I can take the suction out of it, but I use it maybe twice a week. I feel like right now with the seasons changing, my scalp gets super dry. And when it's super dry, if I use any kind of hair products in my hair, everything just kind of flakes out and I get a lot of buildup. So using something like this twice a week will completely rid your hair of anything that's in it. I mean, it's great if you're using the same shampoo over and over again. Do this maybe once a month just to kind of refresh your hair so it's not so used to the products that you're using. Honestly though, I've had this over a month and it's so full. I literally use just a teeny little drop in my hand and it lathers fantastic. You usually only need one lather and then rinse it, and it's pretty awesome. So this is definitely a recommendation for you guys. I would say, use it. Whoa. Sorry. I would definitely use this. I mean, especially when the seasons change and, you get dry scalp, anything like that. I'm gonna say that the formula is not color safe, but for me, I'm not using it every day, so I don't mind when my color fades a little and gets some dimension in it. So this right here, Neutrogena Anti-Residue Shampoo. Awesome. It's such a small bottle, but I mean, oh, the scent, not pleasant. But you're not using it to like smell good. It's not cologne. It's anti-residue shampoo, so obviously it's gonna smell strong. It has a very if you smell Neutrogena products, it has a very clean, sterile kind of smell to it. So that's that. Next, I'm going to go onto another product for my face, and these are oldies but goodies. And this right here is we'll start off with the scrub. It's the Queen Helene Mint Julep Natural Facial Scrub. So it has the whole, mint julep mask concept, but with scrubbers in it. Have you ever, honestly, went to wash your face with something that had exfoliating beads in it, and when you went to use it, you had to kind of keep pulling the beads out from inside your fingers just to get it, or find a bead from over here to bring it down to your nose to scrub your face? I hate when my scrubs are not dense and full of, micro scrubbers. Well, this one right here is literally like taking a sheet of sandpaper and just rubbing it all over your face. It really scrubs the shit out of your face. But I don't feel irritated. I don't, come out with a bright red face. I have no scarring or scratching or anything from it. Obviously, you want to do softer scrubs when you do it on your face. So, I mean, just don't be too harsh. I've been using this every day. My skin broke out for a while, and I honestly have been using this every day. Amazing. I mean, you probably shouldn't use a scrub every day, maybe twice a week, once a week if you want, but I mean, I just had some serious exfoliating to do, so I've been using this. But this is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask Scrub, whatever. facial scrub. This one here is the actual mask. So it's the Mint Julep Mask by Queen Helene. Big bottle. Like honestly for like $3, $4 I think. Use a dab of this and it spreads all over your face. You can do an all over mask, leave it on for 15 minutes. You really don't want masks to dry entirely and start cracking on your face. If you leave a mask on too long and you're walking around and it's falling on your lap, it's not good to have a product crack when it's on your face, because your face, not saying it's going to crack, but it's going to start mimicking that, and you want as much moisture on your face as possible. So if you are going to use this face and neck, let it dry and then immediately warm towel it off. So this is fantastic. It is also a really good spot treatment. I had a pimple here, yeah, right here, like 2 days ago. And I put a dab of this on, went to bed, woke up in the morning, rinsed it off, and it was a fantastic spot treatment. So, I mean, you could definitely use it for that. I just wouldn't put it all over your face and let it dry and leave it on for like over a half hour. So, this again, Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. So old. Like, I remember like my grandma, my mom, like people, I've seen this for so long, and apparently it's still out because it works. Finally, it's definitely a quick video, but there's just one product that I wanted to show you guys. If you notice, I am covered in tattoos right now. I have the Royal King Bob right in here, a little crown with the Royal King Bob, and then right here is one of my owls from up there on the wall that I do, and I basically used this bad boy right here, and this is the Lorac front of the line Pro Black liquid liner. It has kind of like a bristle. It's not a sponge tip. My thing's not gonna focus, but it's not a sponge tip. It's a whole bunch of little fibers that come to a point, and basically it's a super dense dark black. You want to make sure that you're not constantly like this with it. So the first time I opened it, a whole bunch of it dropped out all over my fingers, which was terrible. Yeah, this is by Lorac. Whoa. And it's amazing. You know, the detail that you can get, the detail that you can get with this liner is fantastic. And I mean, I can rub the shit out of this and it's not going anywhere. I mean, when I get in the shower, obviously it's going to start washing off, but I can even show you, like, that little flower did nothing. I licked my finger and rubbed it. So I mean, it's definitely an amazing liquid liner. The only thing I did notice, if you are going to, you know, line your eye, if you wing it out really far and really thick, and if you have like a greasy skin, or you don't have a lot of powder on your face first, I did notice that it does start to separate and break in the corners, so keep an eye on that. But other than that, I mean, it really, if you're going to use it for Halloween and you're going to make tattoos on yourself, if you're going as like a biker, or just want to add a little bit of extra detail for people to be like, oh wow, look, you got a tattoo, I recommend this. This is amazing. So just one other product. So that's everything. These are going to be pretty much my October favorites. I plan on using these the whole month of October, and definitely I'm going to use this for Halloween, and then I am waiting for some stuff to come in the mail from Wade Lee. I actually have some headbands coming that I'm going to show everybody. I'm pretty excited, kind of, you know, super stoked to see what exactly they look like. Also, I have some products coming from Glamour Doll Eyes, so I can't wait to see what those look like also. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody subscribe. Just keep showing love.